Hey everybody, it's Dead Poetics. You probably can't even hear the music, can you? How you doing? I saw that lurk. I see it. I see it, noob. Good to see you. Raven, how you doing? First, like you know we are here. I didn't. Barely saw it. Barely saw it. Hi everybody. Good. Why? Look at me, camera. There we go. We're a little bit there. I'm experimenting with lighting, so lighting in the back isn't as pretty as it normally is. So we'll just have to deal for now. I've got some different bulbs on order and I've been playing around with the room downstairs here, so we'll deal with that until they come in, which is, it's just more of the same kind of stuff, except I found out this company actually makes another one. So that's what I've got ordered. And I am competing now. Okay. Yeah, some people are pounding around upstairs. Yay. It's alright. Getting used to it. My family has very, very solid steps. Why? 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 Stop. Cease. Okay. You stop. There we go. Hi, my name is Dead Poetics, and I like to stream occasionally. And today is Tuesday, also has become to unofficially be known as Piss Baby Tuesday, but also known as Death Stranding Tuesday. Why? You enjoyed that music? Did you enjoy the music? You're enjoying it? So noob, that's all from Pretzel Rocks. Evil, what's going on? I kind of figured you'd be there. Were you enjoying it? Enjoying it? So yeah, we have been playing with a little bit more with the with Pretzel Rocks. Can you why there, that's the why. Yeah, I got you. Lurking, all of the lurking. I know most of you guys are probably watching the Destiny 2 stuff, which is perfectly fine, and I have nothing against you for doing that, because there's a lot going on with it. You use Pretzel Rocks because of me? Good. And download the beta. Have you seen the beta? So if you haven't seen the beta player of Pretzel Rocks, you need to check it out, because they have broken it out by artist, by album, and by label, which is amazing, and they pay for the royalties for you, and your payment goes towards the royalties. And the music is amazing, and it just keeps growing. It's really, 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 really fucking good. So yes, good. I'm glad you do. Because that is how you avoid DMCA strikes. Is it the beta that walks on Linux? Is it a beta that works on Linux? No, actually the beta, the actual executable does not run on Linux. I couldn't get it to work because they have the link. The link, I think, it scans for, or it checks for your operating system. So it sees that I'm running from Linux, so it doesn't give it to me. But they have a web-based version. So I've been using the web-based version, and the web-based version is perfectly fine. And that's what you were listening to in the background there. Spoke to your phone company. They sort of sorted out your data plan. I saw that. Not even with Wine. It didn't like the web link for some reason. It didn't want to authenticate with the old one. And this one, it just didn't play ball. I got a weird, I think it was a mono runtime error or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Since the web player worked, I'm sorry, I'm making you guys sick. Since the web player worked, I just said the hell with it and stuck with it. Because I thought it's fine for me. But good, you just modified your data so it's your data better for me. Yeah, that's right. So you can watch more of me. That's the reason right there. Why can't I get this to work the way I want you to? Damn it. See, why do I play with all this stuff when I'm already live? We'll do it live. Why? I don't know. We just do it live all the time. But it's for reasons. Okay, there we go. Yes, yes, exactly. So yeah, no, but the beta. I think it just goes to beta.pretzelrocks.com and then pulls up the web interface. Phenomenal, phenomenal. I can search by artist. I can make my own playlists. I can do and mess with everything within the music there, and I love it. It's just amazing. We are a little darker here, so I apologize. Let me see if I can improve that at all. There we go, a little bit better. There you go. Also, so you don't throw your phone from the second story bedroom. Damn it! What is a man but a dirty, rotten pile of secrets or whatever the hell it is? You game on Win? Yeah, you game on one. No, you do. You have your PC, barf it into a cheap capture card connected to your laptop running Manjaro. Oh, is that how you do it? You could totally run it from the web client too. The web client is... I use the trick where, you know, you can use... I know I shouldn't be using Chrome, but you can do it in Firefox too. There's a plugin that'll give you like a... It'll turn it into a little web app. And that web app I can control a little bit better. And I can actually get it to pop up from the Stream Deck. So, you know, just all these little tricks there. But yeah, pipe it in. But that works too. I mean, technically speaking, I could do the same thing because I got the mixer board over here. That was my investment last year. And I could pipe it into there and then put it wherever. So, a lot of what I do, I make do with web interfaces. So, like for example, GeForce Now. GeForce Now has a web-based sort of client, and it works fine in Linux now. So that made it possible to use GeForce Now for streaming video games. So there's that. But like, well, here I can show you. Let me see if I can get there. That didn't work at all. Go because I said it. Okay, so then if I do this, I think more tools will create it as a shortcut. Call it Pretzel Rocks. And then if I go to my home here, actually we can just open a new. Oh, it's not there. Why are you not there? Why are you not there? Oh, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Hang on. There we go. Here we are on Manjaro. You have a virtual mixer, voice meter. Use voice meter as a. Is that voice meter banana? Is that still what it's called? Is that what the name was? I thought. Ah, Chrome apps. Here we go. It's this guy. So if we treat this, see, here we go, coming soon, I'm all logged in, everything like that. But then we got all these stations, artists, albums, likes and dislikes become kind of like Pandora. It's pretty cool. They had do have 3 versions. This morning I was ready to set my house on fire. Now I'm calm. You aren't you when you're hungry and your phone sucks ass. So did you eat your phone? Wait, are you on Chrome? Here we go. Yes, I'm on Chrome. I'm on Chrome. I'm on Chrome. Don't tell Siva, because he'll hate everything that I do. No, he knows I'm on Chrome. So we actually listened to Argyle Park a little bit ago here too. But yeah, everything seems to work fine from here, but I think the, ooh, does that actually show? Oh, that's the build. I was gonna say, is that a hash showing exactly my login? Come on! There should be for you another, with the desktop client, there is a panel here that shows you the file text output that you can do for song titles. I don't have that. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Use the potato one, as you should, and run your life on potato. I would do that too. But no, like there was the question on, we're still chatting anyway, so I can go back to chat mode. Here, there was the question on Twitter. Well, there's all sorts of questions on Twitter. That's what makes Twitter weird. But there was, Dayspring had forwarded me a question on why do you use Linux? And the answer I started to come back with more and more is just because it's fun. I have fun with it. I enjoy it. I can't get away from playing with it. So I can do all sorts of crazy stuff with it. And honestly, I mean, you know, gaming on it is some of the most fun, just trying to get stuff to work. I enjoy that. So, hi, Annie. So that's where I come from with that. So doing things like getting Pretzel Rocks to work. If I could eventually get it to work, that'd be awesome, like with the desktop client, because then I can actually get the file output, and then I can put the song titles anywhere. But then with OBS, I can still do this kind of magic here, where I can just get the, you know, just do a window capture and stuff too. So it really doesn't matter. It's just fun to kind of see what you can do when you're limited to your what options you've got. The Grim Potato, also known as, yeah, no, I got nothing. Watch your spuds. Watch your spud. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Do you know where your spuds are? No, I don't. Why? Well, I'm the one asking the questions here. That's what's going on. So I had a scare. Let me actually get into game here. I had a slight scare here today where this didn't run. It gave me an error message, and I about lost my shit because we've been doing this for weeks. And I did a little bit of background checking and realized that, oh yeah, they did have an update come out. I think something happened, something changed. So it no longer, it was Proton that changed. It wasn't Death Stranding. And I used the vanilla version of Proton, which is how Steam does its thing. And I haven't been using Glorious Eggies with this because I haven't needed to, because the regular one works better for me. So I thought that's fine. Didn't run today when I tried to start it up. So I thought, like, I'm gonna have Fallout in my channel if this doesn't work, because I've kind of really enjoyed playing this and we've kind of made it a thing. And luckily I found just randomly somebody who ran the same thing in the Proton database and said, oh, I couldn't get it to work anymore with this version, try this one now, and it works for me now. And sure enough, we got it. You'll start a riot. Let's start a riot. Okay. A quiet riot? Horrible, horrible terms. Let's get in the game. Let's just jump in. It's Tuesday. I want to play video games. I just got done with work. Not feeling well at all, really. I was not mentally here today at all today. I don't think anybody is anymore, really. So today was one of my bad days. And trying it hard just to get ahead and trying to, you know, stop from being overwhelmed, because around this time usually the volume increases at work and I can't keep up like everybody else that I work with. They're a hell of a lot smarter than I am. And I am a Linux guy for one, and I'm not using Linux at work. So it's supporting software that runs on Windows. So it's very much, in many ways, my weak spot. So, you know, you just figure it out, and it's just like, I do work as a software support engineer. So we support, and I've worked with these kind of programs for a long time, but we do ERP program. So that's an enterprise resource management program. So, you know, kind of like SAP or Trend or Mincron. I've dealt with all those in the past, and this one's a different one too. Which I'm not going to mention just because it does put me under a little bit under scrutiny, because it is an ERP software that deals a lot with money and companies. So, but you know, it deals with accounts payable, accounts receivable, general ledger, payroll, all of it. So yeah, if like your computer sucks ass, you know what I say is like, that sounds like a technical issue. I don't know. But if it's something where like the debits don't match the credits, then yes, call me and let me know, because then I know. Like we were discussing with, we were talking about minimum wage. We were talking wage, and I was just thinking like, wait a minute, I deal in payroll. I should be able to kind of give a better answer on this. And I was thinking about it afterwards too. And kinda, a little bit. So those are the kind of things I know. So if you have questions about how you know, AP works, or general ledger, or taxes and things like that, I know that kind of stuff. But as far as like when computers run and when they don't, I haven't done that in a long time. I used to for many, many years. I used to be a help desk support for everything under the sun. I used to do system administration, network administration on Windows. I did some on Linux. I did some on Unix. I did some on IBM AS400 platform, and all sorts of stuff. And we got a little bit of lag here. It's cleaning itself up. And I said that a lot. Yeah, my job was, have you tried turning it off and back on again? I used to say that a lot. And then the job that I spent the most time at, I was their only real IT guy. So I was crawling under people's desks. I was running up and down stairs. You know, I was making home visits for people that were trying to work from home. This is years and years ago. So yeah, I've done my time in the IT industry, but that's not what I was trained as at all. I'm actually trained as an English teacher and a writing teacher. But you know, can you also ask a stupid question? You can, of course, you can ask a stupid question. The worst I'm gonna do is just not answer it. No, mockery may ensue. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Let's check on BB first while we're waiting for a question. And yes, Linux's mascot is a penguin. That is correct. So that's part one of your question. So what's the other part of the question? Because then it is Tux. Siva walks in and just like, it is Tux. Hi Siva, how are you? No, we were not on Google Chrome earlier, I promise. But yeah, no, it is. It is. That was the full question. Isn't Linux mascot a penguin? Yep. Linux's mascot, Linux, the core Linux kernel mascot, as in Linus Torvalds, is the penguin. That's where I got this guy from. So that's where the One Angry Penguin comes from, is it's a derivative based on that, because I always wanted a mascot that kind of implied that indirectly, but was an angry penguin. So that's kind of where that comes from too. We're not even soothing BB. There, he's spinning. Soothe BB? Okay.
Hey, baby.
Yep, and FreeBSD is a daemon, and OpenBSD is a pufferfish. No. Right? Yes. OpenBSD is a pufferfish. FreeBSD is a daemon. You remember when you got free Linux computers with the penguin on it? Ah, okay, that's where it comes from. Yes. Now, that said, because there's so many different flavors of Linux distributions, they all have their own logo. So that's why you see all these guys. So this is the Linux penguin right here. I don't know if you can see that. What was that? What did you just do? What just happened? Why did I hear noise? There was a noise. Something just went ding. Oh, this game. Here. So I'll get to it in a minute. So this is the, ooh, you can't even see it. I can't show it to you because it's in the way. There, this guy. This is the Linux penguins. There's Tux. Debian, which is old grandfather Linux, one of the first majorly distributed distros. Linux Mint is this guy. OpenSUSE, Ubuntu, and I'm a penguin trapped inside this body. So, your mascot is see, I didn't realize you were a mascot. All these things I didn't know. You got famous Amos cookies from a vending machine for a nickel? For a nickels? For what? Explain. Why did you get it for nickels? Nickels on the dollar? For Nicky? What? Little Nicky? Is this an Adam Sandler reference? I'm kidding. I kid. Ah, singular. Yes. For 5 cents. Did we get anything new yet? No. We're gonna have to... Okay. So this is the goal today, everybody. We're going to go... Fingers. Oh, it's not the old keyboard? Say hi to your keyboard for me. Your keyboard's always very pleasant to have. By the way, hi everybody, good to have you. Again, my name is Dead Poetics, welcome to the stream. We are doing 100% Linux except for Death Stranding, which runs natively on Windows, but we're making it work anyway because we just don't give a damn. So, today, folks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here first. It's probably gonna... How much you want to bet it's raining outside? We still haven't taken a look at my base either. Is that too loud?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
We're about to get the incoming of the... Oh no! Floating rocks! The wrong kind of floating rocks! Those aren't the floating rocks. 2,000 likes. Lady Matrix, hey! You left a picture on Discgrid? Those fingers know how to press buttons, don't they? The right buttons too. Ooh. You left a picture on the Discgrid. I like Discgrid. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of the game quick. We need to do the thing. Let's see. Graphic settings. We turn this on, confirm, and then we have to get out. So this is the wrong kind of rocks that we don't want. Okay, first we're gonna save our game so we don't have to go back into the room again, and then we're gonna quit. Yep. We'll come back here. Disturbed? Discrid. Discrud. Discorbed. Disturd. Disturd is a better name for Discord. Well, yeah. I have to say this, though. I was always really stoked to find out that there was packages available for Linux for installing Discord. That made me happy, as opposed to having to try and compile it or run it in a web client. We were talking about that earlier, actually. Noob was on here. Or Noob, I think, is still there, too. He may be streaming. But we were talking about how on Linux, to get around certain things and certain services and stuff, often I'll just run it in a web client through a browser or something like that. In Discord, I did that, too, when it was having problems, or if it would have problems. That works. It's Electron though. Wow. Okay, wait. Are we supposed to hate? Tell me what we're supposed to hate. Are we supposed to hate Electron now because it's not completely open source? Is it like a proprietary coding language? I don't even know what Electron is, to be honest. I know it's compiled, or no, it's not compiled, is it? It's what is it? It's packaged. How did I get it through AUR then? Bad rocks because graphical shit, or bad rocks because BTs? Bad rocks because of graphical shit. That is the bug. It's not a bug. It's not a bug actually. It's just what happens when we run it on Linux. Is we will get, if we get that, then we have to boot out and restart. So if you see the floating rocks that aren't supposed to be there, that's a graphical thing with what we have to deal with with running it on Linux. So then I will flip the vsync on or off depending on where we're at, and then restart the game, and often that will get it to kind of come back into play. And I wonder if it's something to do with the rendering, where it just, that seems to render faster than the surrounding environment, so it overlayers and puts it in the wrong place. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how graphic rendering really works, but vsync seems to fix it. So, because right now we should see everything's fixed. So now I could turn vsync back off. He's a little laggy. We'll give him a second to catch up. That's the bug report. That's the bug. This doesn't natively support Linux. That's not a bug, that's a feature request. I don't care, it should. That's not how we do things here. I don't know who your name is, but you're wrong. Oh, okay. Who am I speaking with? Well, my name used to be Dead Linux. Okay. So, if we turn vsync off now, because that's just going to control frame rate, we should be good. Okay, cool. Why am I looking at that? Why is that a thing over there? What are we supposed to do? Way station north of Mountain Knot City. Okay, right. Okay. It's not a bug, it's a hack! Well, let's see. Okay, so, what we need to do... Ooh, what the hell? Why do I have... What's this? What is this? What is this? What's in the share locker? What's my... What? My special alloys! Somebody did drop this off, that's right! Put this, carry on my back. Yes, thank you, confirm. And then we're gonna put it in my private... No, we're gonna recycle it. Because we'll need it eventually. No. Yeah, we'll recycle it, because I'm never gonna remember. Never. And I don't use the armor plate, so I'm gonna recycle it too, to be honest. Do we need to keep the, how's our speed skeleton working? Not great. We need to see what we need to do here. Okay, the chiral boots are having a little bit of damage. Speed skeleton can go. Blood bags are fine. Stun bomb number 1, stun bomb number 2, those are fine. Non-lethal assault rifle has a bit of damage, let's get rid of that. Handgun, which can fire hematic rounds. We're gonna get rid of that too, because it's got some damage, whatever. Sticky gun, I'm never gonna use. We'll get rid of that as well. And we're gonna put this all into the recycling bin and go confinement. Then we're gonna get the big bass boom from, her name's not Beatrice, what's her name? Bennett? No. No, not Gladys. What's the president's name? Bridget! Bridget, her name's Bridget. Is that because Linux is dead? No, it wasn't supposed to ever mean that, and for whatever reason, that was one of the other reasons I changed my name, so people didn't get that inclination. No, it was because I kept trying to use the moniker Deadman in logins and on games and stuff, but Deadman was almost always taken, so then I was into Linux at the time, this is back in like 2004, and so no one ever took the name Dead Linux, so I took Dead Linux instead. So, yeah. GLaDOS? No, I didn't take you're saying GLaDOS is Dead Linux? Oh, Bridget. Yeah, Bridget is not a robot. Well, gosh, I hope that's not a spoiler. Jeez. We need to fabricate stuff. So, we are going to... First, we need a speed skeleton. So, that's the first thing. Speed skeleton number 3. Is this the gold one? This is gold. We like silver. We're going to take silver. So that's the first one. Then we need a gun. Sticky gun? Fires adhesive rounds and you can reel stuff in. Yeah, nah. Anti-BT handgun, maybe? I like it. It works. The assault rifle is always good. And these... it can fire a hematic... We're gonna go old school. We're gonna take one of these. And... one of... okay, we'll do this. That'll work. Sure. Why not? Fine. We have a vehicle already. Yep. Not taking the... okay, we're going to equip the active skeleton. Yes. Load all. Carry on back, I guess. Hang on the tool rack? Yeah. Auto arrange to make it work. Thank you. Okay, confirm. I think we're loaded for bear. What do you mean Gladys was human? Are you spoiling Portal 2 for me? Are you? Why would you do that? When you were a wee toddler and you just became a teen? Thank you guys for making me feel old. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll let it go this time. This time only. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Am I? We don't have any orders for Sam. We need to go to Mountain Knot City. So I think I've got enough to really... do we need to... we got 5 more likes too. I am almost at 200,000 likes, people. Did you see how well liked I am? My gods. So we need to go... oh, my timefall shelter? Oh no, that's just a... no one's here anymore maintaining any of this shit. That's makes me sad. Okay, so we need to go there, right? So, oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna take the bike up there, and then we need to deliver from there to there. So we're just gonna, that's it. Take on a new order from there to, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna get it done. It'll be fine. Because then I'll open up more orders that will hopefully go north and south. Okay, we got a new bike, we got new guns, we got new legs, we got everything but new boots. I think we're okay. I think. Don't you tell me what to do. Ah, there's a truck that's already trying to ride the rocks. Whoa, okay, come on. Whoa. Come on, pay attention. There we go. And give me full power! There we go. Ah, nice. We're on the road again. Literally, we're on the road again. On the road again. Welcome again to your Death Stranding Tuesday, also known as Piss Baby Tuesday. Even though there's nothing... the two are not necessarily related. We piss on things and there happens to be a baby around. Those two are mutually exclusive. Alright. See, those are the right kind of floating rocks. Those rocks are supposed to float. This performance has improved. The frame rate's better. Like, not terribly better, but I can tell it's trying real hard to improve, which is great. So we're running on 5.13. What did I just do? What was that? Oh, this. Still trying to figure out how to function as an adult. What do adults do? How do I adult? I need an adult. What? Just means you and Siva can mentor me in the ways of adult. Siva's more of an adult than I am. I'm gonna claim that right now so that I don't have to take any responsibility. Ha! See? See how easy it was? See, that's the core of being an adult, is bypassing responsibility onto others. Delegating. Because all you know is angsty teenager? Isn't that how you're supposed to work? I still do that, and I suppose I probably shouldn't by now. Oh, here we go. I was waiting for timefall. So last time we played this, we actually delivered quite a few... oh, mother pus bucket. Hi, BB. Welcome back, BB. Oh, no one's there. They've got a gold truck. Their truck's gold. Well, we don't have to really worry too bad. The other reason, okay, so we were talking about this last time, where Evil Oatmeal was saying, oh, was saying that you don't need to keep spamming the scan key, but I like to make sure the BB is looking ahead. Because I found examples where the BT that I was going to run into was in front of me, but he was looking to the left. And we're out. Oh! I need to explain? Okay. What's happening? Also, we need R. Kelly for this to be probably Piss Baby. It's a good point, so we probably shouldn't use that title too often because we're probably breaking copyright or something. So, you want to know what the tiny cutscene was? Okay. So, in Death Stranding, we find BTs and ghosts, right? There's that arm that's on my shoulder that will open up and expand and do the spinny thing. That is connected to the baby. The bridge baby is the one that's actually making that work. So he turns its head, he does the detection. The closer it gets, the faster it blinks, and when it turns orange and starts spinning, that means the BT is basically right on top of you. And the bridge baby, the BB, is the one making all that work. So when you get that cutscene, that means that you are nearby or in BT territory within several hundred yards. So typically what that means is if you don't know what you're doing and you don't have any ammunition, you don't have a gun or anything like that, you need to stop, slow down, look around, and it gets really freaky. If you've been playing the game like we've been doing and doing it for a while, it's connected to which baby? The baby on his chest. So the BB, the actual BB, that's what it's connected to. That's why it's got that weird tube thing connected to the outside that kind of goes into the umbilical cord. That's where everything gets morbid. It can detect the other side, right? And we will eventually figure out and learn how the BB was created, and it'll be creepy and weird and new. Oh, jeez. I want to take the... Whoop, what am I doing? Get off the bike. There we go. Okay. Give me the thing. There we are. So that's what that's all about. The OG original gangster, baby. Okay, and these are chiral crystals. These get left behind by BTs that either get smacked with a bullet or I don't know if they dissipate normally or what. So that does that answer the questions for everybody? Or does anybody else have any questions about that? This game is extremely complicated when it comes to the story. It's easy to play, but when you try to figure out what the hell everything does, it gets really complicated. So please don't hesitate to ask if you want to know why we do things, why it's raining, why we're worried about things like that. Jump it! Jump it! Yeah! Like that. Yeah, this looks cleaner. It's still choppy as hell, but that's just Linux being Linux. So making of the baby is gross. Making of the baby is gross. Somewhat kind of horrifying. Yes. What we know is it's connected to its brain-dead mother, who is somewhere kept. We don't know where. Especially we don't know where this one is. But the mother is kept alive, even though she is technically brain-dead. That is the storyline. So that's why this game gets a little bit creepy, because you have to have... So that's how BBs technically work. Have one foot in the grave and one foot in reality. Yeah, it's creepy and weird new. Oh no, did it lock up? This is 5.13. Yeah, 5.13 is a little bit glitchier. Shit. Well, shit. Alright, we have to restart it. That sucks. Yeah, it happened. It happened. We're actually gonna reboot quick because I can do that. Just to make sure we don't have a graphical terminal or graphical session just sitting out there. Acid piss rain. It's only when Mama and Great Value Daryl, aka Sam, love each other very much and order a BB on Amazon. Ah, you've got it. You got it. Yep, we got a lockup, so like I said earlier in the game, is we're running a different version of Proton because the one that I had been running and I've been having so much luck with, well, it doesn't anymore. It's got a Windows error that it throws. So we are doing, at this point, is we are mounting our file systems first, but we're running it in a later version, which is 5.13, which seemed fine, but then obviously it didn't like to be running as fast as it was or something like that. So we'll take a look. Oh, all your questions. Oh, where am I? What's that thing? Why does the rain make thing go weird? Who am I? You asked that. Oh, no, you didn't. Who are you? Get off my lawn. That's not a question. The last one wasn't a question. Okay, so let's take a look here. So this is Death Stranding. Let's take a look and see what we're doing. So in properties, we're using Proton 5.13. This is the one that's working right now. Now, I was using this one, 5.010. What we could do, I could switch back to using Eggies. This one. This one doesn't work too badly. Let's try that one instead. Now that means we might have to recreate and reload all of our Vulkan shaders, and then I may have to do the OpenGL, or not the OpenGL, vertical sync thing. So the pirated brand copy failed, now you have the great value version of the game. It's true! Without any of the, you know, no more Norman Reedus buttocks. It's without that. I guess it got the hook. Kind of. Hopefully not. Ugh. Try this again. It was doing pretty well. It was running actually pretty well. I was pretty impressed with how it was running. But obviously there were problems to be had. So we shall see. But I wonder if he may have released a new kernel too, so we can play with that too. Trying to think of what oh, Proton updated. That's the problem. No, it did not last long enough. Kind of need to last, excuse me, long enough to play the game. That's usually pretty helpful. I like to be able to get to Mountain Knot City before the evening's over. So that is our goal tonight. That is our goal tonight. Is to. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's turn this back on. Slam. Confirm. There we go. Let's just do this quick, just because I have a feeling we're gonna need to do that anyway. You can see it's running, so this kernel will work. Proton will work. You blame Siva for? Oh, for Pete's sake! I got it now. Hey, Dayspring, what's going on? Dayspring, I've been completely out of a loop. All this Destiny 2 stuff you guys have been excited about, and the Traveler healing, and all this darkness and stuff. I'm gonna have to watch it all later, I think. Because it seems intriguing. I always like the story. New expansion. There's those shades. But it gets rid of, like, you can't, like, see, this is the thing that always gets me about MMOs, is that can you ever appreciate the old storyline anymore? Can you ever get access to that, or is that just gone Johnson? If somebody ever wanted to play that, they can't anymore. Siva's infected you with boyish immaturity. I mean, okay. Can you sell that? Bottle it. Some of the planets that some of the planets that were there are inaccessible right now. Is that just because they want you to focus on the new sections of the game? Which makes sense. Are they going to come back? Because it's like Destiny 2 had a great opening sequence, and I remember the beginning of it, and all that stuff was great. Is that still campaign material you can play through as a new player? That's the thing I always wonder. That how much of the story do you eventually lose because the company moves on? And I wouldn't want to lose any of that, because Destiny 2's storyline is really good. I really enjoy it. Let's see if we have floating rocks.
Scanning bridges ID.
We do not have floating rocks.
Clear.
Okay, so now we can get rid of OpenGL. Now your question might be, well, isn't that part of the thing that makes it unstable because you're doing the thing that you're doing? Maybe. You could be right. You could be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. But, you know, we live dangerously. Did I buy all the stuff?
All
Do I have a new gun?
Welcome, Sam.
Did it save after I bought everything? No, it didn't. Fuck it, we're going anyway. There's WoW Classic. Not sure about the new, partly. Also because they want to trim down the install size. So they say the game has become unwieldy? What? That just sounds like a personal problem. There's none, there are none official WoW servers that let you do the old stuff. There's WoW Classic, well, okay. Well, that, they had to come back out with that, right, though? And I mean, I get it. I don't play MMOs, so I wouldn't know. You have a need? You have a need for Siva? You have a need for speed? Okay. Let's try this again. So right now we are playing on Glorious's Egg Rolls kernel. Proton version. Can you? There we go. We'll make sure to save our game before I try to do that shit again. Okay, so onwards and upwards, kind of, not really. What was that? To moving into Burning Crusade, the classic is pretty much the original WoW, okay. For the moment, right? But I suppose that's gonna move on and upward too, huh? Guess maybe that's one thing that always made me sad about MMOs, that you lose some of that. I suppose I played some too that did the same thing. It's just, I don't know, you lose something with that. I feel. A lot of work and creative artwork went into a lot of that stuff, and I feel like how would you ever know about any of it again? Stop playing well when the panda characters came out. Not sure how they're gonna handle it. Well, if anybody figures it out the best, then, you know, they win. And players keep sticking with them. Okay, performance is going okay. So far, so good. Okay, now we're gonna save our game right over here. Oh, I have to get off the bike to do this. That's right. Get. Here we go. I mean, we could just run it with the VSync on. It's not going to make much of a difference, but I mean, it will. You can see it. It's noticeable, but yeah, let's try it. Maybe it will help keep it a little bit from tearing, and if it's tearing, maybe it does weird stuff. We'll find out. There we go. Okay. We have saved our game. You only played... Oh, Star Trek Online was supposed to be a great MMO. That was supposed to be amazing. You're not a fan of playing monthly for an MMO? Well, of course. I can see that. But Star Trek Online was supposed to be amazing. I played some of it. Like the ways they did the ship and the ship access and configuration and all that kind of stuff was great. Here you go again, Abel. So here's that cutscene. So like I was telling you before, everybody, this is where we discovered that there's a BT around. Here's with the little spinny dealy. Then it went free, and then all the STO was good at the start, then went free, and then all the things. Oh no, really? In all the things? Don't know if you attempted any other MMO besides WoW. I have attempted about a handful. I tried a lot more. The laundromat is rickrolling it. I tried a lot more when I was younger, like early 2000s, late 90s. So here we go. So really, there's just the one sitting around there. That's weird. The one BT, I mean. So I played Ragnarok Online, which I've told you many, many times. We played it on stream and stuff. And I played EVE Online. Ragnarok Online I did pay for. There were a couple that I played that I did pay for, and one of the reasons was because at the time it was considered to be the biggest and the best. And this is way back when. And so that was why I paid for it, because I'm like, oh, well, I'm paying for what you get. That's what my theory was. Then I learned that there was other games that were, you know, free to play, etc., etc. So I did that whole bit for a while. Then I gave up on EVE Online. Never played WoW. Tried to fly for fun for a while. Jump it! Jump it! Get up there! You can do it, bike! Skyrim bike for the win! Okay. I mean, I played Death Stranding. Death Stranding is like an MMO, right? I'm playing with other people, sort of. What does BT look like? You've never seen the BTs? You must have seen them when we've been playing. Okay, we'll probably run into one. We'll see that. I can't believe you haven't seen a BT. Now I feel bad as a streamer, because we run to BTs all the time. We'll run into one. Partially it's because I think you started watching when we started getting a little bit further away from what the BTs were all about and getting into more what the mules were. And everything else was storyline, so we kind of missed it. Okay, oh, I know. Okay, so... Abel, do you remember when we met Mama and her baby was on the ceiling and kind of transparent? That baby was a BT. The one that had the umbilical cord attached to her. They don't normally do that part, but that's what a BT normally looks like. Yes, aka Whack the Sand Dick game. Yes, you remember! Oh, good. Let's see. Oh, I've got stuff in the share locker. Claim the cargo. What's mine? What's mine is mine! Oxytocin? Machine oil, my favorite. Carry on my back. I got an easy delivery here. Who gave this to me? I didn't lose any cargo. Well, cool. I can make this delivery and just be done. Sweet. What's this one? I got 3 of them. Oh, that's right, because I found something on the... Wait. Let's check to see what the status of them are in. What? The damage content. Okay. You've seen me kill, knock out the mules. If you saw me kill one, we would have had a void out and then things would have gone boom boom. You vaguely remember the ghostly black thing. Okay, that was a BT. So today we'll probably see one because we have to go through pretty bad BT territory in order to get to the next location, and I've been avoiding it because I don't really like to be around BTs because they're freaky, and if they grab you then you get to fight a boss, and I don't think I'm really ready to fight a boss right now because I'm not sure what tactic would work well. But a lot of people will fight them all the time because that's how you can get a lot of Corellium fast. But I'm trying to think what other MMOs that I played. Played Tibia. That was the first MMO I ever played.
Sam, you know, you're just about the only thing we've got to smile about these days.
Aw, he's so sad. Fuck up, buddy! Charles, we'll be fine. Everything will turn out just right as rain. I mean, that's a bad pun. Maybe not timefall rain, but you know, it'll turn out good for you. I mean, me. I mean, I don't know. God, son of a... Give me the last piece! Come on! There's like just a fragment of a star left. Just give it to me. Oh, BT just want to go home. It's true. That's actually one of the theories in game. And played Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft. It's one of those things I don't typically play on stream a lot because of the kind of audience it usually develops gets to be fairly toxic. But that's the only reason. Same with Terraria.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Okay, will do. I'm trying to think what other...
New order of it.
Oh, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. I have played that one a little bit. Of any MMO I've actually like invested time and effort into, I suppose that one probably the most. Besides Ragnarok Online now. I think that's it. Not many others. Okay, we're gonna take on this order for Sam. It's urgent? I have to do this in 40 minutes. Oh, God. Totally an MMO game? Can be. I've never played it all. I've played it with 1 or 2 other people, and that's it. I've never really played Minecraft with more than that. Okay, can we do this? We can do this. I'll have to grab the bike, and then we're just gonna bike it. Deliver blood within 40 minutes. We're good. I don't even know.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all.
Have you?
Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Okay. You mean like a bike that can go really fast over all sorts of terrain? Where is it going? It's carried on my back. Okay. 40 fucking minutes. That's not... That's faster than normal. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Sam. Grab the bike, Sam. Grab the bike, Sam. Go get the bike, Sam. Bike, Sam. Get. Do. Okay, now let's plan out our route. Let's see. So if we tried to go as the it's that far away? I didn't realize it was way over there. I thought it was up here. Oh shit. Okay, we can do this. If we go down through the valley, we'll hit there. That looks like a straight shot over to here. Then we can cut through the oh, we have to cut through the trees. Here's the problem. Show me BT. It's moving in. It's moving in, but it's not there yet. We got plenty of time. We could totally do this. We can totally do this. Holy shit, we could do this. Okay, so we need to go. So we are here. We need to cut over to here. Stop that. Here. Then we need to cut over to here. Then we're gonna cut back over to here. And then we're gonna cut across and go way over here for the touchdown. We can do this. We can do. You guys are being sweet in my chat. Run! Theory. BB controls the Sam. Yes. He is a giant mecha. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Where is A? A is down there. Okay. Okay, Sam. Alright, let's do this! 40 minutes! Whoa! Wait, stop! Oh, we can't stop! Don't lock up, 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 don't, oh no! Don't do this! Why? You were doing so well. What happened? I have been playing this game pretty much flawlessly for how long now? Seems to be that way. That's 2. Alright, let's try this again. Wow, and I actually lost. Okay. I know, right? Let's just reboot one more time. And see. Frack. That sucks. I don't want to have you guys keep watching me lock up the game over and over again. That's not the idea. That's not the fun. What we can do is we could take a look to see if there's another version of Eggy's kernel out there and see if we could grab that. You have to get a separate mod for an FOV slider in Minecraft beta. What? You can't just have an FOV slider anymore? You got to work with Optifine, which was a pain because the plain FOV slider mod didn't work with Optifine, so you had to find another. Oh, that sucks. There's another slider plus Optifine thing, but online works in multiple. Okay. I haven't used Optifine in so long. One of the guys I play with, well, he's in chat. King Slime uses Optifine. But he's not using a 1.73 Minecraft. We're playing on an older build. Okay, let's try this again. So I need that. I need that. Good. What do you want? Don't tell me you're part of the problem. Okay. Do I have any? updates that I need to worry about? There's a lot of updates. I don't want to update any of these. Nope. Not yet. Not right now. Go away. This is for the ancient. 1.73 is ancient? I didn't think 1.73 was ancient. Is it? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Spike Chunsoft? Never heard of him. Okay. So, right. Let's take a look at this for a second here. Opt out of all betas. Why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This wasn't the way this was before. So when I did this before, I had done what? I had... Let's see. Was it debug? It wasn't debug. There was another one here, I swear. Was it this? Next. That's what it was. Confusing numbering scheme? No kidding. It is confusing. Like pre 1.0, not stable. What? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I forget how all that stuff works. Okay, so let's go out and take a look quick. Let me see if I can fix this. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. So, that's not what I want. No. That's not what it is. GitHub. That's it. Okay, Steam patches fixes. He does have one for Death Stranding specifically. Okay, you must have wine dependencies. How to get out of dependency hell. You must have wine tricks installed. I do. You must have the Vulkan GPU. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see if there's a new release then. No, this is the one I was using. So, there's not a newer one yet. Grumpy, I'm not tired. Shut up. Oh, really? Oh, no. You also wanted to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? There you go. Is the S in the headphones a dragon? It is. Yep. Well, not really. I think it's just a gear and another gear. It's supposed to be a cog, I suppose. These are considered Scroll X or H5GXs. It's like, I think they cost me a whole $14 at one point in time. And there's a dedicated niche for beta 1.7.4, 1.7.3, not 4. Okay. So, let's see here. What can we do? So here's Death Stranding, right? Properties. We got all these we can choose from. So, this is the one that does not work. This one has the problem with it. This is the one that was working previously. We could try to simply use the regular runtime, but it most likely won't work. This is the one we just used now. Let's give 1.3 a shot one more time and see if we get lucky. And if it locks up one more time, then we may switch games and try something different until they kind of update it again. So
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
it's the only way to be sure it's true. There you go. Well done. By the way, or all you that are subs in chat, you all have access to those sounds, and they are available from the store, and you can take a look at them down below. You this. Yay! No, that. There we go. There is server software that's being still worked on for it. Textures, maybe some mods. Really? For Minecraft? We only see my face. Oh yeah, because I haven't started the game yet. There we go. So, I had this like perfect, and then it just, I completely effed everything up. Like I usually do, because I keep messing with shit. Which I really should stop. There we go. Okay. Look at the chat! I was born in the year of the dragon? Oh. Oh, the face thing. Okay. Yep, got it. Look at the chat. Okay, let's try this. Whoa! Why? How did that happen? That shouldn't happen. That almost seems like it's a graphics driver issue. I didn't have a graphics driver update. That shouldn't have happened. I don't know what's going on this evening, but that's okay. This is why we do it, so I suffer so others don't have to. From the Chinese Zodiac? When was the year of the dragon? I can probably figure that out. Now let's hope this works. It is literally an 8 to 9-year-old version. It's that old. Wow. Why are you playing such an old version of it again? Because of Optifine, or was there mods that aren't supported in the newer ones that you want to deal with? I mean, I can understand that. Oh, okay, and we're going. Okay, we'll just figure it. Oh, and there's floating rocks. Damnation. Okay, so here we go. Okay, everything is supposed to be off. So, where are you? Why can't I find it? There it is. Confirm. One more time. When was it? When was it, Dead Poetics? When was the year of the dragon? I don't want to say on chat. That'll call out people's age. We're not supposed to do that, I didn't think. Although, I want to say it's like 96, isn't it? You're a sheep? Siva, did you just tell me you're a sheep? And the element you have is metal? Does that sound like something out of the Avengers? Avengers 2 movie. You don't care? I do. I don't want to get banned. See, the problem isn't that the chat viewers don't care, it's that we do. Oh, is it really the millennium? Okay. It literally is the 2000? Gotcha. One more time, everybody. We'll see. See if we can get the game to actually play nice. No, my Chinese zodiac is sheep and the element is metal. So I still think I still want to interpret that differently. I can't think of it. You got me. I'm trying to get the game to work. Gemini Dragon, element of air. I know so very little when it comes to, like, I know the basics about zodiac signs, and when it comes to the Chinese zodiac, I know absolutely next to nothing. Alright, Sam, let's try this again. We're running. Get on the damn bike, Sam. And what are we not gonna do? Lock up. We're not gonna lock up, Sam. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this game. We're gonna win this. Go. Okay, it locked up around here. Oh, there's a bridge. Somebody made a bridge? Brilliant. Go, superpowered bike of a brilliance. Okay, who did this? That was a great idea. Ah, shit. Sheepish! Hey, you know, we were just talking about zodiac signs about that. Okay. So we have now bypassed point A. We are heading now to point B. Why do I need to take a ladder? Oh no. Wait, if I go straight through, okay. We can do this. We can still do this. We can still do this. This is doable. I think. No longer on the power grid. That's gonna be uncomfortable. Don't you lock up on me now, game. Come on. Keep running. Keep running. You're doing so well. Well, I mean, for the moment, anyway. Oh, rocks! Go! Yee! We can do this! Oh, there's a slingshot! I could use the slingshot thingy, but I don't know if it's gonna go to the right place. Oh, look, we're going straight down a mountainside. Fuck it, here we go. Oh, no, we're not. We just got stuck on a rock. Ouch! Okay, sorry, chat. I'll have to come back to you in just a second. We're gonna try and make it. We're gonna try and wait. Where are we? There's that big frickin' establishment. So tired. Oh, why? What's there and why don't I want to go there? That looks like some sort of establishment that I can't touch, right? Because we need to go to this distribution center that's way off the map. Wait, do I need to go that way? No, I do not need to go that way. Stop looking that way. Go this way. Yes. No. Wait. What did we decide on? I can't remember. Okay, so this road came down this way. We will end up here. We can then go through the forest. I think I can do this. China elements, dragon sheep, yang metal. Some also say gold. Ah. Okay, I'm caught up. All right, and we're going. Speed reading the chat. Got it. Now everything makes sense. We can do this. We can do it. Come on, Sam. Magic bike for the win. If we can unlock, whoa! If we unlock the distribution center, we can get all the buildings and stuff that it produces. I need to see where the fuck I am going. I'm going here. Okay, that's A. Yeah, thanks. All right. I felt like I heard people, like behind me. Okay, we know the weather's gonna be clear. So far, so good. No! A mule camp? No, I don't want to go through a mule. There's a mule camp. Fuck. We're gonna book it. We're booking it. They can't stop me. They can't. Come on, Sam. We're booking it. You can't stop me. I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, God. Boy, this was a horrible idea. Go! There we go.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor.
Probably.
To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Go!
Trouble
Go!
on the way.
Yeah, trouble's on the way and they're shooting at me with bullets! This isn't what I wanted! Come on, bike. Come on, Skyrim bike. Come on. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, we're free! We're almost free. Come on. Oh, you bastard! Don't lose my cargo. Move it, Sam! Move it! Keep going, Sam. You're fine. You're fine. Who the hell? When did the mules start shooting back? This is a horrible idea. I'm gonna lose this one. There's a rock there that's not real. Keep going, Sam. You can make it. You can make it. You just have to make it through the trees. We can do this. We can do this. Fuck them. They're just mules. They can't outrun your super sprint ability. Come on. Keep going. Jump, you bastard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. We're almost there. Come on. Go, go, go. Super sprint speed now, Sam. There you go, buddy. Yes, yes, and we're clear. Holy shit. Alright, we're straight ahead. We're straight ahead. We can do that. Go so fuck the Skyrim bike. Yes. It's a goat, not a sheep. Yes. Skyrim bike is left behind. It's okay. Shh. Die hard, men, not now.
We're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell.
Great.
Former mules who took a turn for the worse.
Great.
Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now.
Great.
But you didn't give them the satisfaction.
No, I ran.
Kept your cargo safe. Great work.
Sure.
Doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
I ran into a terrorist cell. Great. You know what that means? You know what that means? We're going to go back in there, and I'm going to shoot every single bloomin' one of them. With rubber bullets. Over and over and over again. Come on. This is why I always have the legs on. Because you never know when you have to ditch the bike and you suddenly have to make it on foot, like this. We're almost there, though. We are so close. Problem is, this territory sucks. If we didn't have the bike, we'd never make it through there. We would never have made it through there. Come on, Sam. We're almost there. Oh, look at this big piece of artillery. Why couldn't this have helped me out?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Okay.
Verifying ID.
Look, it's a truck.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I actually have my rifle on the way back. We can just take pot shots at him. That'll be awesome. Where the frack is the opening? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Is it over here? Oh, come on. I got 33 minutes left and I can't find the fucking door. Come on. There we go. There we go. Is baby laughing or crying? Baby was laughing. Baby was laughing. We're good. If baby was crying, baby wouldn't stop crying. Baby would be very upset.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Fort Bridges.
We're going, dude. We're going. We have no energy left. We had to ditch Skyrim bike. And we made it. Do we have any damage to our cargo? Let's look. 5% damage. That sucks. I had the sticky gun and everything on me too. Make delivery. Yep, confirm. Got it. But we didn't lock up. Holy crap, if we had locked up in the middle of that scene, I would have lost my shit. I would have been so upset.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now.
Good.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm also half dead.
I can't believe how fast you were.
I ran.
Watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
Gonna try not to. Can we put you on the chiral network and I can get the fuck out of here? Okay, so we got, how much do we get for, 233? Awesome. S rank, good. 1, 2. That's it? Dog hair in my mouth, sorry. That's it. I get 2 stars out of that. But now we have discovered a terrorist cell. Ooh. Delivery time improved significantly. Good. Do I get the next level? No, of course not. Put me on.
It wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack.
What?
Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed.
What?
Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking.
What? Oh, the person who got hurt.
Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security.
Oh boy.
At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral
Exactly.
network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here?
Yes, because I've connected everything along the way here.
Give it a try.
Terrorist cell, huh? There we go. Oh, I have mine here too. There's BB. See, he's fine. It is a lot smoother. When it does want to run, it runs well. One more strand established. We're almost done with the United States. Yeah, they float. It's because the network we're connecting them to is made of chiralium like everything else. And chiralium, of course, breaks the laws of physics. We've added them to... Yay! Assault rifle number 2. Great. Non-lethal assault rifle number 2. Good. Okay. Near-death experience. Oh. Okay. We gotta build the road here. Magnet keys make floaty shit cool magic. Yes, exactly. You got it. That's the game. So... we can now see other player structures. And we should be able to see the fucking camp now. Yes.
Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough.
That's the idea.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up in the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Chiralium equals backwards magnets? Yes. What? Oh, wait, you're taking me to the private room right now. I didn't do that. We obviously have a cutscene coming up, maybe? Maybe? Now, I'm not bloody, so those bullets must not have been actual puncture bolt. Can you guys hear it?
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edgenaught City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you.
Oh no. Don't lock up.
This might
Don't lock
be our
up.
last chance to talk like this.
Ah,
I
shit.
just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll
That's
keep
Amelie.
building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
There was an update to Proton.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
We should be able to replay this later too. Not this one. No, the game hasn't changed. Yeah, it's completely locked up. That's bullshit. Okay, so I think we may just... No, we've got time left. We'll try and get back into it and see if we can play that cutscene again. Now, I should have it saved before we got there, so we'll give it one last shot and see if we can do this. Let's see. I am going to reboot it now. I'm rebooting it just to make sure I don't have a graphical session sitting out there, because that would suck. No, it's yeah. Grass dude, you're wearing Lady Jewelry. I'll explain. That one we kind of need to see. That one had a lot of shit. Well, we don't know if he actually murdered her. Oh, you're talking about the crow? Caw, bang, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, it's like. So, to explain, the lady in red is Sam's sister who went out to spread the network the first time. And then she got stuck. And we think she's stuck in the beach as a living person, which isn't supposed to happen. And then if he could get there to all the way to the west coast, he might be able to save her. That's the idea. Well, anyway, Higgs is an asshole. He's the guy in the gold mask. Higgs is a terrorist who wants to destroy the entire world. Higgs is also the one who forced Fragile to try and... Google, stop that. That is really annoying, Google. Don't you ever do that again. Higgs is also the one who tried to give Fragile a bomb and blow up Middle Knot City, which we were able to prevent, luckily. And then now with this, if he took her necklace, that's indicating something's changed in the beach. On her beach. Because everybody's got their own beach. It's like your own afterlife, so to speak. It's not really the afterlife. It's more like an Egyptian connection to the afterlife. Well, anyway, we're connected to Amelie. Higgs now is connected to her, which seems really suspect. And the baby we were holding in there is no longer a real live baby. It's the same kind of baby as we saw with Mads Mikkelsen. We had to shoot him up. So we don't really know what the fuck's going on. So that's why I'm trying to play the scene over again. We don't know. That's a good question. We have no idea why he stole her necklace. Slavio, hey man, good to see you. Ozone, good to see you. Why do you need a military class motherboard? Why are you asking questions? Why are you asking questions, Ozone? I have zero clue what you said. You just said it. Yes, I know. So yeah, we will get the shower cutscene hopefully, but no, I don't know what's going on. That was not what I was expecting. That just means the game got a lot darker, and now we're gonna have to get a lot meaner and get a lot closer to having to shoot people. But no, to answer your question, Dayspring, I don't think we can roll back this version of Proton. The only version of Proton that's been able to play Death Stranding is one of the bleeding edge versions of 5.0.10. Well, actually, I can show you. So we're in this guy, right? So under here, this is what we were playing on, was 5.131, which is known to be unstable anyway. And then this one just won't work anymore today. Like, I've tried this, it just won't go. So what I could try... Let's try one thing here. This one does not have... Yeah, okay, this is why next is no longer there. Let's try it on this one and see if this will do it. So this is the bleeding edge. If I go to here, this is like as of what, yesterday, and we'll let it update and we'll see if that does it. Okay, there is a beta next. Okay. How do you know that? I thought you gave up playing on Linux. What the hell? Ozone, how do you know? And the fake baby, you don't get it? We don't get it either. We have no idea how that works. That shouldn't work. The only way you've been able to connect to the beach is through a baby, a BB like we've had, who's got obviously 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot in reality and can see BTs. We don't know why the dolls are able to work. They shouldn't work. So there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with the necklaces going on here. The necklace she was wearing most likely is made of chiralium because it's gold. Anything made of chiralium is fucking suspect, basically. So, funny thing about the military classes, it's usually pretty low quality. It's done by the lowest builder. I've had the motherboard for years just to get it. When we first got the computer together, a friend of mine built it, and it's been rock solid, so I can't complain. And it would fit the price point. You mentioned a different fake baby doll, though. Yes, there's two. You did give up, but you still read things. And shooting him, if we shoot... Oh, shooting at Mads Mikkelsen. Okay, remember the daddy scenes that we get whenever we go to the private room? I usually skip through them, but every once in a while I'll let them play. Mads Mikkelsen, we think, is the father of the BB you carry, which is why you get to see his face. His wife is the still mother, who's dead, but only brain dead, and is still technically still connected to the BB. So when we had the big fight with all the guys from what looked like World War II. That was with Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen came out of nowhere, but one of the things we saw in that movie was one of those dolls with the nails in the head. So that's what we're gonna try and see. And we did shoot him up. We had to shoot him up because there was no other way out of his beach, whatever we got sucked into. So yeah. Dead Poetics PC is gonna invade a country and bring freedom and help them with their oil glut. What? It is? When? Oh, because military. No, it's backdated. What are we? Who? You know, whatever we dealt with in When did I get 2013? I think is when I got this PC. 2014. It's the Goop Man. Yes, 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 yes. So you see why this game is so addicting is because it's got so many different weird facets to it that you can't really not get pulled in. If you like any sort of like that sort of, it's not gothic, it's more morbidity, the fascination with the mythology around death. Time for a new PC. You don't need a second kidney anyway. Thanks, Ozone. Thanks. Maybe I do. Okay, so nothing else is running. I don't have anything special. I actually did turn off a lot of the graphical effects on the desktop. Let's try this one more time. Let's see if we can get the cutscene. If we can get the cutscene, that's all that matters. Well, you do enjoy shitty IPAs, so better keep that kidney. Thanks. Eight hours remaining. Pick up Death Stranding as part of the Steam Halloween sale and save 30%. Oh, okay. If anybody's interested, it is available. It'll be one of those games that's going to be on sale for a long time and no one will pick it up. Or I mean, people will pick it up, but you know what I mean? Like it'll be either you love it or you hate it, right? So, it's cool. Glad you guys got to see at least part of that. Slavia, how are you? I'm sorry I missed that. Did you watch Made in Abyss? Yes, I did, and it freaked me out. That anime is scary as shit. There are some horrifying things in that. And then now I watched it all the way to the end of what is it, the second season? Sorry, Slavia, I totally missed that. Ah, you son of a... Damn it. Well, you gonna play anyway? No. Oh dear. Alright. We're gonna go back to the one that I knew kinda worked, which was Eggy's, which was this one. This one has patches in it for that specifically. So, glorious egg roll for the win, folks. If he can get us, if his Proton version will get us playing through that cutscene, delicious win today. You don't think he'd be able to play that game? What, Death Stranding? There are reports that going up to 5.13 prevents you from rolling back properly. You have to manually clean stuff up. I can identify the steps again if you're interested. That might have been what screwed me up then. Yeah. Now, this did sync to Steam. So we should, what we might do, God, I kind of want to do it. How much would you guys hate me if I completely blew away my Linux install and put another one on? It might take me a bit to recover. We'd have to play different games in the meantime. That might be fun to do over month of November. Would anybody have a problem with that? Because what I'll do then is blow it away, because I'd like to run a different Linux install anyway. You can delete the wine prefix from your game Steam library or Steam apps compatibility data. Oh, I can, huh? Okay. Okay. Graphics normally make your computer freak out? Well, that's what I've kind of got. No second season. So far, there's a movie, in theory the third, that is the continuation of... And I was late an entire month! What? Oh, since the good boys made a translation. Okay, to watch it. It's good to see you alive. Glad to see all stuff's okay. Things are okay for the most part. Yeah, I mean, I'm still living in the basement. I'm still working. I'm still working from home, basically. But yeah, blow it away. Reformat and reinstall my computer. I usually do that, so I haven't done it in a while. All right, let's just do this and see. So, like, back up everything that's important. Like the game, like Death Stranding, I don't know if I need to save it. We're going to try and do it anyway. And then blow it all away. Reinstall. That's overkill, but that's the only way. That's the only right way to do it, though. That and I want to switch off of Manjaro. I've played on Manjaro enough. I'd like to try something else. This is what I do. I enjoy doing this shit. I like blowing things away so I can try and get it to work on something else. And see if I can get it to run stably on some other platform. Same. And currently getting any flat is a shit show. You're still at your oldies basement. Oh, you are oldies basement. Still working from home is fun, especially for winter. I don't have to get out in the cold. I'm really liking that. Would you lose the game save? That's the one thing I'm gonna fight hard not to do. If I can back it up properly, no. And I think this game is backed up into Steam. I think. I may try to play it on Windows to see if that's the case. So I could still do that. The right way. When you have to pee and go under the knife, when you have a full bladder removed, or when you need a fresh bladder installed. When you... What? Volume is still 120%. Oh, really? We're back way back here? Alright. We have to go through the mule camp. I don't want to go through the mule camp. Now that we know it's a mule camp, go Skyrim bike. Here we go. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna still try and do this.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor.
No shit!
To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo.
Gotcha!
Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Come on. Go Skyrim bike. Come on, Skyrim bike. You can do this. Don't let him take you out. And you're letting him take you out. Okay, off we go. Jump! Sam, move it! Sam, you're not moving fast enough. There we go. Grip for... No, 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 no. Go. Go, 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 go. And we make... Now the baby's not doing too well. Baby is not happy with us at the moment. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. We're almost to the water. We're almost to the water. Just past the barricade. Well, they'll still try to shoot us, but it won't be as bad. Come on, BB. Just let me get across the water. Okay.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist.
You are? You thinking so?
Who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction.
I didn't intend to give them anything.
Safe. Great work. Doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hanging in there? You bumped your head. We're doing okay? Okay, good. Okay, buddy. That's good enough for now. That sucks! Skyrim bike, yes. What the fuck? Physics? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we can stop soothing the BB. Okay, we can connect together. Glad you guys were here to see that. Yeah, that's this is the second time we did that. So, we've had to ditch the bike twice. That was a little bit better of a run. But, yeah, both times we had to ditch the bike. Take the baby out and rock it while you're running for your life. We have 30 minutes left. They won't cross the border. We saw there's those little flags that mark the territory. Death Stranding should have cloud sync, 99% of Steam games right now, so don't see any reason why DS shouldn't have. Yeah, but we're running on Linux and sometimes the cloud sync doesn't work there, Slavio. I like how your bike can hop as well. Yes. Save! 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 There we go. That I can't save. I can't save yet. Volume is still 120%, everybody. In case anybody was wondering, volume is still 120%. Sometimes it doesn't work. So, since I'm running this on Linux, the cloud save, for whatever reason, sometimes doesn't seem to play ball nice. So then it doesn't really sync, it'll fail. And I think Death Stranding is fine, but I'd have to check it in Windows to actually see. Why it likes not to work? File system. I think it's because it's running on top of a file system and it doesn't know what it's uploading from, so it can't read it properly. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. What the fuck? I know, we don't get the save there. Yep. But it did make a little noise in the beginning that looked like it was syncing properly. So it may have, but I can easily test it by installing Death Stranding over on the Windows side of my computer, installing it through Steam, and seeing if my game is there. If my game is there, it's in the Steam save and we're safe. So I could totally do that. Which I can do that today. I don't even need to worry about it. We're almost there, Sam. We're almost there, Sam. We're almost there. We're almost there. Once we cross that border, I think we can save. And we have crossed it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So the first time we did this, we had to ditch the Skyrim bike. Are you kidding me?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We don't get to save. Mutahar about it, since he's a Linux guy as well. Yeah, ask him specifically about running games in Proton and Linux and C, because a lot of games will work just fine with Steam Sync, but some of the ones that have trouble working don't for some reason. Well, how much did it got damaged bad this time? No, it's still just 5%. I must have taken a fall before. Excuse me, sorry. I want to save my game, please. Can I do that? Can I please? No, we cannot save our game. Alright, let's just hope and pray that the cutscene does not skip out like it did before. Make the delivery, deliver the requested cargo, confirm. Oh, yeah, if you find out, you can just ping me. You're out, Ozone? Okay, man. Have a good night. We'll see you later, dude. Although, if you do have a second, this is one of the best cutscenes in the world. If it doesn't lock up this time, yeah, no kidding.
I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
Wouldn't it, though? See if it gives me any more. 1 star, 2 stars, still the same amount of stuff.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time.
This time.
Thank you, Sam. Really.
I hope I can save through this console. I think I can.
The chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here?
We'll try to.
I hope so. Give it a try.
Okay. No worries, dude. And literally, I'll find out the answer once I install it on Windows. AutoZone. Your AutoZone said AutoZone? Yeah. Which works. Distribution center is added. We've got the assault rifle, we've got the non-lethal assault rifle, new death experience. We've got all these pieces added, that's great. We're on the chiral network.
It worked.
Yes.
Oh, starving for info. If we run
I
into any more trouble,
can't pause
we
it.
can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
Okay.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City.
Okay.
But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up in the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Too bad we can't save. I can't save. It's not giving me a chance. Let's hope. I'll turn my volume down too so you guys can hear.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Wow. Well, we just learned something else there. That was an anomaly. Couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. Something's wrong. So the Kipu used to save right up. I gotta go there to do it. So what he kept saying to her, "Where's your Kipu? Where's the Kipu?" That was her necklace that she had. That was the gold necklace she was wearing. That necklace was given to Sam when he was a kid, when he met her on the beach. So they share that relation, that because they're brother sister somehow, they share that relationship. She exists in some sort of strange, sort of temporal kind of anomaly. We don't really know what her deal is, but that didn't seem like her, and she was not listening to Sam and couldn't hear him. So something happened. Save. There we go. So something's wrong. Something's very... I mean, obviously, something's very wrong. We're in the Death Stranding. But Amelie was supposed to be the goal. But now that something's happened to her... And the scene that he was in, the vision he had on the beach, she was smiling when she got stabbed. And then he took the necklace, and Higgs took the necklace and kind of just tossed it all off. Which almost seems to indicate that Higgs has taken over something somehow. Like, Higgs is extremely powerful with the Death Stranding with Chiralium. He's considered what He has dooms, which is the special sort of superpower that you get when you because of the stranding. Sam has it too, but Higgs has like level 7 or something. Extremely powerful. So we don't really know what all he's capable of, but it's not good either way. But now it's coming down to necklaces and trying to figure out who's what and where and who's connected to who. He shouldn't have been able to get there, but he was able to get to that beach, which technically should have been only reserved for Amelie and Sam. We got some mail here. Philip North, thanks for saving our buddy. You showed up in the nick of time. We got 16 likes out of that. Just about giving up on our guy Langdon. He's on the med now, thanks to you. Should be back to work before long, but in the meantime, I'll have to cover for him. Don't worry, he knows that he owes you his life. He'll probably be sending you a message to thank you himself soon enough. If I'm being honest, though, it's his own damn fault. An old pro like him shouldn't be letting explosives slip by right under his nose. He should know how clever these damn terrorists are getting. And thanks for connecting us to the chiral network. We're getting a lot more data from the outside world now. And that alone has given morale a pretty big boost. And the printer? It's the icing on the cake. Can't print everything though, of course. But we're relying on you porters for a good time yet. Keep up the good work. Good! Let's see what sort of data we got. Okay, so we did get another interview. So the near-death experience is going to be from the guy who almost died. Let's see what we learn from him. Oh, it's Heartman. We're close. Okay. Eject Goldmast Higgs. Higgs is sus. Gold is sus. Let's see. Until relatively recently, death could only be studied from the perspective of an external observer, as the experience of one's own death could not be communicated to another. Oh, this is going to get good. A collaborative investigation of the phenomena was fundamentally impossible, but through the examination of subjects in near-death states and the cataloging of their experiences, we have at last been able to bring the scientific method to bear on this most final of frontiers. Even those in a state of so-called brain death exhibit signs of consciousness. What could this possibly mean? Moreover, why do some on the brink of death report out-of-body experiences? Furthermore, why do so many of those who have such experiences describe the same sensations, or being beckoned towards a distant light? Many have argued that these commonalities were evident of an objective reality of a place beyond life. If nothing else, they at least suggested that death was not an instantaneous change of states, but a process. The beach has since proven much of this beyond a doubt, and the dead rising again as BTs through necrosis demonstrates this process in action. The place beyond life is no longer a theoretical impossibility. Its existence must be taken as incontrovertible fact. That's creepy. Shower, and then we'll wrap it up here. Let's see. I'm not gonna take I'm gonna take my luck while I've got it. Right? Sam knows what's up. Holy crap, people. This is not what I was expecting. Oh, it almost locked up there too. You see that? Oof. So, typically when we've seen this for AAA games that people are trying to play on Linux, the updates we see to Steam and Proton have been fairly quick, so I'm hoping that'll happen. Nilla Gamer Linux, hi! How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm just about to... We're finishing up with the shower scene. We just got the next major installment of the story here. And I think we're gonna I want to walk around a bit and take a look and see what we've got. How are you doing though? Good to see you. Let's see. Do we see anybody else on the playset that's new? No, still just the Cthulhu monsters, and that's about it. What about on the table? Do we have anybody new on the table? No, we don't. We just have more beer, which is fine. We have the cryptobiotes, which is fine. That's all we really got for now. We can check on the BB too. Getting there, getting there. Today was a rough day anyway, but for other reasons related to work, but streaming is good, so I can't really complain. And then tonight, yeah.
You okay?
Oh, we did have Proton issues for most of the evening. So we were, baby is sooth. So earlier, we got an update to Proton that was to 5.0, 5.10, something like that, 5.10 RC, and 5.10 RC does not work with Death Stranding at all anymore. 5.9 RC next version or whatever did. So whatever the next update to Proton was, broke it. So we've been trying 5.13. Oh, this cute little, hey, there's Santa's on their heads. We call those hats. But 5.13 did not play nicely as well as we thought. It got the game running, but we locked up a lot. We've had a lot of lockups this session, and I've had almost 0 lockups with this game for as long as we've been playing it. So that really kind of bugged me. So we went back to Glorious Egg Roll's Proton version, which helped. And I think that's the way we'll keep using we can't necessarily roll back per se, but we could use Eggy's version as I can also go to GitHub and grab another version of the Proton kernel, for lack of a better term. So we can just switch to it that way. But yeah, fun times. So that was kind of what we fought with this time. What I want to do is I want to walk around a little bit. I want to see the Santa hat. Never been much of a Christmas person, but it still gets me. Can't really not be a holiday person because everybody else gets so excited about it. And I get excited for it. This is new. This is one of the ones we don't.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it!
They shot him? That's where he died? That's the BB's father, supposedly. On Phasmophobia? You had to get back to 5.09?
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear.
Okay.
Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network.
Okay. See, dead man.
It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear.
Uh-oh.
No one ordered me to look.
Okay.
And if anyone asked, put it all on me.
What?
No need for you to deal with any blowback.
This is gonna get gross.
Just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech.
Uh-oh.
It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west.
Uh-oh.
Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure.
What?
It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood.
Right.
Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know.
Oh, God.
It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BP program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program.
I can't even imagine.
Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed.
That was our mom.
Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Pro-death.
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed.
Uh-oh.
A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them.
Okay, oil?
They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city.
Okay.
There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls.
Oh, God.
If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future.
Well, that's too bad.
An order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I can imagine that the government at the time was all for, or people at the time were all for shoving babies into bottles and using them in technology. But that's what we're using and we're getting around with. But it looks like it was also a group of separatists that used it first. Okay, there's there's non-lethal assault rifle number 2. Can fire. Whoa! Wait a minute. There. Why can't go back? I want to. Would you come on? So we'll continue. I want to read the rest of it. Why can't you just go back? Tell me what it is. Show me the original part of it. You just said that this is a hematic. He is now capable of firing rubber hematic rounds, which are coated with Sam's blood and effective against BTs. We can carry one gun to kill BTs and bounce rubber bullets off of people. Ejecta. So he's talking about stuff coming into the walls. Black goop. They're being attacked by black goop. So it's just coming from, probably from whatever beach is being connected to the reality there. And so when he says ejecta, basically he's meaning the walls are bleeding black tar. Which is what you want. So that's... So that means that the BBs were a countermeasure. They were created after somebody had already created BBs to communicate with life and death so that they can see the BTs after the first Death Stranding. The first president was killed. Then at that point, Vice President Strand, who is our mother, killed the program. She dies of cancer in the beginning of the game right away. Which leads Amelie, her daughter, to becoming president. Amelie just lost her necklace to Higgs. So Higgs is in prime position to take over what's left of America. Interesting analogy. Anyway, I think that's enough for me this evening. I'm kind of tired of fighting with the computer here. Not that it's not a terribly bad thing that I mean, I don't really, it doesn't bother me that much. But, particularly when I get this gun. This is everything I've wanted. So now that we have a non-lethal assault rifle, I can now bounce bullets off of people, and now I can also, you know, load all, confine. Good. The hash-slinging slasher, the lights flickering, yes. The hash-slinging slasher, the lights flicking on and off, the black goop drifting off the walls. Something like that, yeah. So it's like a, you know, I don't know if it would be a scene out of Stranger Things, but... So Milla, you were saying you did have the same issue with the Proton update? Yes, you had to get back to 5.09. Were you able to get back to 5.09 pretty easily? That's what I'm gonna have to do. Is it a matter of just taking it out of the beta or something? I don't know. Because I didn't have it available, so I'm gonna have to do something freaky about how to get it to work, so we'll see. Or just keep using Eggy's version, because we're using Glorious Eggroll's Proton version right now, which might just be the way to go. Okay, so orders for Sam. We're just supposed to go... That's where Mountain Knot City is? How do I move around? Oh, that's right. So this is the terrorist cell, right here. This is where we ran through. There's mountains on either side, which forces you through the middle. But I still want to know... Stop that. Still want to know what this is. Because there's still this area. And there are roads leading right up to it. So what is this? Is it another crematory? Crematorium? So you want us to get to Mountain Knot City. There is no way to get there easily. Holy crap. Okay, let's look here. Let's look. Okay, there's a smart way to do this. Not smart, but close enough. So let's see what we would need to do. So there's a road builder. If I build that road builder, we get this section of road coming in. Where's the next one? We don't know. So if we follow this through, it looks like, based on other players' travel, there's a road that goes here. If we can hit that, if this becomes a road, we did see another paver. Where was it? It wasn't far. It was somewhere here in the murk. There it is. There's a road paver. Okay. So, what we can do, as opposed to progressing through the storyline, because why the fuck would I do that? We're gonna do this the badass Mad Max way of creating a road through it. So if I can create a road, it's gonna take a lot of materials, but we can create a road through here and then through terrorist territory. We can gun it through there and not have to worry about it, and then we can start working on 5-starring this place and working on deliveries again. And then we can work on getting the road all the way to Mountain Knot City. We're not gonna get here anytime soon. Oh my god, when did Connor have a mustache? Me? Always? Really? You just figured that out? Your brain just noticed? Yes, I have had a mustache for a long time. I shave it off occasionally, or I shave it down. Antimatter bomb delivery? What? What do you mean antimatter bomb delivery? Deliver the antimatter bomb. We're not no. No. No, that's not how we save people. Antimatter bomb? Please send brain help. We are currently out of brain help at this time. Brain help is currently not here.
Have a pleasant journey.
Very upset we had to abandon Skyrim bike. Yeah, this sucked. I agree. Okay. One thing we can do since we're at a new location is we can do some scanning and see if we can pick up any like little Easter eggs or goodies. Don't you do it. Are you kidding? Alright. The fact that the window doesn't want to load either leads me to believe it's an overlay issue. Yeah, we're gonna reboot this. We gotta figure out what's going on. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're killing it. So that was Death Stranding, everybody, and welcome along. Okay. So, let me... Oh, I can do this now, too. Check that out. Haha. Oh, why did I open it twice? That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. This is the thing that'll kind of suck. Okay, so you... Go away. You. Yeah. There we go. Not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Let's do that. That'll work. Okay, everybody. So that brings us to our end of our streaming session for today. There's been a shortage of brain help since 2016. The pandemic makes it impossible to find. Right. Well, right. Yeah, exactly. So we can get to the end of this. Well, everybody, I have been Dead Poetics, and you've been watching Death Stranding on Linux in a shambling form because we had an update to Proton. But, you know, these things we'll try to work through. I'll even update my install. Well, no, I'm probably going to blow it away. So, if I blow it away, that means I have to reinstall Skyrim. I have to reinstall Enderall. Is going to be easy because Enderall I can just do. So we may have to do some backtracking, but it's not like we haven't done that before. We'll do that on the weekend. But we know we can do it now. We know we can do it now. So it might be good just to do a fresh install just to get it done. and then move on to a different operating system from Linux operating system, but I want to use something different. I just don't know what. Or maybe I'll use another version of Manjaro, but I don't know what. It's not there. You don't see it. See? There's no mustache. It's unavailable. It's always been. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see if I actually decide to destroy it or not. Destroy my machine during this week or not. We'll see. It usually grabs me in the middle of the night and says you must format. So we'll find out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along. Thank you so much for watching. Let me make sure I've got adequate thank yous here. And actually, I can just look them up on my phone. Oh, did I killed my phone because my phone was trying to listen to me while I was talking to you guys, and it pissed me off. Never mind. Let me pull them up here. Now there was a way. There was another. Let's see. Nope. No. Is it this? No, that picked up nothing. I think we're good. I think fairly chill night tonight seems to be. I think we're okay. Going night night. Looking forward to my 1:40 a.m. tweet where you destroy your computer and type it back together. It won't be that. No, it'll take too much time because now that I've been streaming off my gaming PC, I can't just blow it away and nuke it and play whatever games I want. I have to keep playing the games that we continue. Otherwise, it's gonna be a drag to try and do it. The biggest thing is just to keep the Death Stranding playthrough going. I think that's the biggest thing we need to do. Yep, we're good for this evening. Yeah, folks, let's see who's online tonight and see who we can host. And I think Afro's actually online. Either Afro or Dayspring. I know everybody who's playing Destiny 2 is probably online, so if it's Afro, probably go hang out with him. Let us see. Well, Afro or Dayspring, probably hang out with one of them. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Afro is online, so we will be sending you over to. No, what are you doing here, game? Yeah, he's doing Destiny 2. So I'll send you guys over there. You're online but not streaming. Interesting. All sorts of fun stuff they're playing with. Okay. All right, everybody. See who's on. Yeah, who's online but streaming. Yeah, how about that? I'm looking for the people that are on and see who's online and streaming that I can host over there. So if you guys have never met Afro before, of course, let me give you his info here. Good friend of mine for a very, very long time. And he's playing Destiny 2 because of the big update to Destiny 2. So if you're interested in that, great. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Thursday. We'll see what happens. If I decide to blow away my machine, we probably wouldn't necessarily be playing Enderall, but maybe we will be. But we will be back on Thursday one way or the other with more streaming, and we'll see what we need to do. But again, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a follow before you go, and you can follow me with all my strange shenanigans in Linux and gaming. Otherwise, we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.